Today, we're taking an in-depth look at the First Nations Bank of Canada, a bank that's not as well known as the big players in Canada, but has its own unique features. Founded with a focus on Indigenous communities, this bank offers services to individuals and businesses. But does it live up to expectations? Let's first explore the advantages. The First Nations Bank has a focus on community involvement, which makes it stand out from other Canadian banks. It has a commitment to Indigenous communities, offering financial products and services tailored to these populations. This is a huge plus if you're looking for a bank that supports Indigenous rights and development. Banking services include standard checking and savings accounts, credit products, and business banking services. Account types available range from personal accounts to specialized ones for Indigenous businesses and communities. The bank's mobile banking app is easy to use and has received positive feedback for its interface and reliability. It also offers mortgages with competitive rates, especially for those in Indigenous communities. Now, let's talk about the disadvantages. One downside is the lack of physical branches. While they offer online banking, not having a widespread network of in-person branches can be limiting if you prefer face-to-face service or if you're in a rural location. Additionally, the fees can be higher than those at other major Canadian banks, particularly for things like ATM withdrawals outside their network. For example, if you use an ATM that's not part of their network, you could face withdrawal fees up to $2.50. Another consideration is that, while they offer competitive interest rates on savings accounts, their loan products might not always have the best terms when compared to larger banks. Their credit card options are limited, which could be a deal breaker for those who are looking for a variety of rewards or benefits. Customer service is another area where the bank excels, with a dedicated team that's often praised for its helpfulness. But it's important to note that, being a smaller bank, response times may be slower during high-demand periods. As far as costs go, the First Nations Bank of Canada is generally considered affordable, but it's important to check the specifics of each account type. Monthly fees for personal checking accounts typically range from $10 to $15, with additional charges for things like overdraft protection, paper statements, and international transfers. In conclusion, if you're someone who values community impact and are looking for a bank that supports Indigenous communities, First Nations Bank could be a great choice. However, it's important to weigh these benefits against potential service limitations and higher fees compared to larger banks. If you prefer in-person banking or want a wider range of financial products, this bank might not be your best fit. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more honest banking reviews, and share it with anyone you think might find it helpful.